Hey everybody, Sean with Back2Good. Got home from work a couple hours ago. Had a long day at work. It was busy as always. But Rachel was down here hard at work working on our property. So I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of all the work we got done today. I only helped just a little bit for like the last hour, but she's been down here for hours doing a great job. So we're going to give you a quick sneak peek here. Let's turn around. All right, so right here on the road, she got all this cleared out. When I got here, I helped her clear out the brush and pile it back up in our big pile. The main goal here of clearing that up was so when we get our camper pulled in here, we don't have to make such a sharp turn to get in the driveway. What plan is to fill in this dip right here, put some dirt there so it can be smooth sailing right in between that tree there where the trespassing sign is and this tree over here. I'm going to pull the camper in there and go that way a little bit. But all this was overgrown right here. So she got that push trimmer in here and cleared it out. It looks great. I'm so happy. She did such a great job. And then down the road here, it was very overgrown. You can see down the road there, it's still overgrown. She cleared all that as well. She did a bunch of trimming, a bunch of clipping, a bunch of pruning, got everything cleared out. Still got that big stump right there in the way from that tree we cut up. It's a little heavy to move, so we're not done yet. Still wants to go back here with the push trimmer and trim all this down a little bit so it's not overgrown. But we're getting closer every day, inch by inch, foot by foot. We're getting closer to getting that camper moved down here. So just a little sneak peek for y'all. The video's coming of all the hard work that Rachel did. I came in late, you know, because I was at work. Helped out some, but this is mostly all Rachel right here. She's an amazing, hard-working woman. Happy Mother's Day to Rachel, too. We got a surprise for her. She can't hear me right now because she's taking a break. But yeah, so, and everybody out there, all of our watchers that are moms, happy Mother's Day. We love you, and you'll get to see the full thing once Rachel gets it done. It's quite a bit of work. She's got hours and hours of work here. So to show y'all, you know, that's what this second channel is about. It's about updates, you know, updates for the family, behind the scenes stuff, and sneak peeks of what's coming to the main channel, Back2Good. So we really appreciate you watching. We appreciate all the nice comments. It really keeps us going. So thank you very much. All right, y'all. We're going to give you a little extra sneak peek here. We're going to show you how much further we need to go because we're close. We're very close to getting down here, getting that ground leveled out. So let me just show you the road here so you can see what I'm seeing. So Rachel, as far as she cleared back, is as far as we need to go right there. Do want to clear all this brush out right here on the side of the road. Not super worried about privacy right now because there's not many people driving back here. So we are cleared in about halfway there, but we do got to go back a little bit further. So I'm going to take you down the road here a little bit so you can see how much further we got to go. A little bit of elbow grease, some sweat, and we're going to get there. So all this brush right here has got to come out. Don't want a snake haven or critter haven, rodent haven. We want to get rid of that. So you can see there's smaller trees right there that we got to push back more. About 25 more feet here. So right down to where Rachel's got cleared on the road here. So right about here. We got to go back just a little bit further. There's a nice cedar tree right there. So it's kind of hard to see because the brush is really thick through here. But right about here is as far as we need to get back to get the camper pulled in here and get the truck turned around. But we did talk to Wiley over at Our Mountain Home. Jen and Wiley, they're awesome people. If you don't know their channel, go check it out, Our Mountain Home. Hopefully Wiley can get over here. He's got a busy schedule and help us get that fifth wheel, that camper, pulled in here. So we'll do a little quick walk around, show you everything's cleared out. When we first got here, this was all trees and brush. So that's how much we've got cleared. Go back and show you our big mess back here. I know we've gotten a few comments that aren't too happy about it, but you know, that's something we can work on when we get down here. We've had so much rain, you know, we want to chip a lot of this. We're going to burn some of it. We're going to save a lot of the logs for firewood, some of the bigger logs for possibly fence posts. Maybe we get that fancy sawmill someday and we can make some boards with that cedar, those cedar logs. Still got to address that giant down tree right there in that little crater. Let's go over and take a look, see how deep that is. Kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is about 2.5 feet right there, that crater. So we're gonna have to, I'm thinking, you know, maybe knock all that dirt off there with a sledgehammer. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Let me know in a comment below, and take that dirt off them roots and try to fill that hole in as back as we can. We got some area cleared out over there. So once we get all through all this, all that trees back there and the brush, we'll have a decent yard that we're going to fence off. Linus and Lucy will be able to roam free inside a fenced-in area. Don't have to worry about them chasing any critters. All this stuff here is dry. It is ready to chip and burn. And we'll walk down the line here and show you. Not a stick through here, but it's definitely still a substantial amount. So this is all the new stuff, the green stuff, not dry yet, that Rachel trimmed up off the road. I wheeled it over here with the gorilla cart, help out when I got home from work. And you know, right now I know it seems like we're making piles and just moving piles around, but in reality, the main goal here is to get this big area here cleared out. And it looks great right now. There's Rachel. Say hi, Rachel.
Hi, everyone.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
Thank you for all your hard work today.
Yeah, there's nothing better to do. You're busy working anyway, so figured I better get down here and at least mow and clear all this junk out of the way, so it's easier to get the wheel or the gorilla cart in and out of here to dump. Oh, it looks so much better.
It does. You did a great job. So proud of you.
Well, thanks, dear. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to work on this a little bit. We got a couple more hours of daylight, and I want to try to get all this weed eat trimming done, and that way I can take the weed eater home, because that thing's not fun to load up in the gorilla cart by myself. So do that while Sean's here.
Yep.
And get that done, and then we're gonna start working on that stuff over there. So yeah, we're gonna get it done.
Yeah, I just walked down and showed them about how much further we got to go.
All right, good. Yeah. So I just wanted to get it touched up and get the grass all cleared out, and so it looks nicer. And it was going to seed, so I figured that was a perfect time to cut it down, so all the seeds will plant and more grass will grow and fill in the dirt spots and whatnot. But yeah, it's looking good. So
yeah. So that was it, y'all. That was a sneak peek here on our second channel. You'll see all the hard work on our main channel, Back2Good.
yep.
So, all right, we love you. Have a great day, as always, it was a great day in Arkansas.
It sure is.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, a little postscript here, a little PS. That grapevine is definitely tripled in size there. It's got quite a few new leaves on it. It's growing nicely there. I think while Rachel's finishing up the trimming with the push trimmer, I'll clear out all this little stuff around it so it's not growing up over that, and get it cleaned up again. And then I know Rachel wants to get some special soil in here and fix that. So it's definitely growing. It's still alive. Big thanks to Eric and Tracy for giving us that grapevine. All right, see you later. All right, one more update, y'all. For everybody who's following along with my health, I am on a new and improved diet, and so far it's working great. I'm doing protein and fiber and a little bit of fat, no sugar, no carbs. I was down 8 pounds. I still had 1 notch left on my belt, and now I'm out of notches on the belt. We don't have a scale though, unfortunately, so I don't really know how much weight I've lost, but I know I've lost some, because I'm gonna have to drill some more holes in my belt here to keep my pants up, because they keep falling down. That's a good thing though, because it's going in the right direction. Got a lot of great comments. Rachel had me watch some videos about all the seed oils and preservative food and how bad that stuff is, you know, for your liver and kidneys and everything. So I'm trying to get rid of all that stuff. Started fish oil supplements. Rachel's got me on a bunch of vitamins, and she's making sure I got a lunch every morning that's protein packed. I'm only doing lunch and dinner to try to get that ketosis going, you know, trying to eat every, not really 12 hours, but, you know, spreading it out. So eating dinner around 6-7 p.m. at night, and then wait until around 11 a.m. noon the next day to eat that lunch. So trying to do a smaller lunch than dinner, but it's mostly chicken, tuna, canned salmon, hard-boiled eggs, and spinach, fresh spinach. For greens, I'm only doing broccoli florets, Brussels sprouts, spinach, cauliflower. I'm staying away from the sugar stuff like carrots and peas. And definitely no potatoes, no carbs, no starch. So I just wanted to give everybody an update. We're cruising right along with this new diet. It definitely feels like I'm shedding pounds. Hopefully we can get a scale soon so I can actually track that. But I'm feeling confident that I'm going to make it to that weight goal come July 9th. So that surgeon, he's going to be happy. I'm going to be at that weight. Hopefully I'm less than that weight that he needs me to be at, and we can get that surgery done, because I desperately need to do that. Don't want to put that off, you know, the way he put it to me. So just wanted to give everybody a quick update on my health and what's going on with that. Thanks for all the great comments and prayers. I really appreciate it. Several tips about the food and everything. So it's working, y'all. We're getting there. So thank you very much. It's always a great day in Arkansas. All right, the sun's going down. Rachel's bebopping home. We got dinner to make. We got kids to feed.